Been checking out the M4 iPad Pro for the last couple weeks, and who is this thing really for? Well, if you're using this as a tool for your job or your office work to make money, then yeah, get the best iPad. It's these iPad Pros because these OLED screens and the new pencil are great additions to it, and it's also super thin, and I really love this new keyboard a lot. This is definitely not for everyone. For the speed and power, most people wouldn't even touch 3/4 of the capabilities of this thing, including me. I'm not a huge iPad user. I use the iPad very casually, like when I'm on the couch, when I just want a different user experience while I'm scrolling research, reading the news, whatever. But I gotta say, these new Pros are finally coming with the additional features that could make them worthy of an upgrade, if you are using this thing every day for your job. If not, it's kind of a weird, expensive thing to have, and you can get most of this stuff done a lot easier on an M3 MacBook Pro model, which is practically the same price as a fully loaded iPad Pro with pencil and keyboard. When you have this keyboard attached to it, you can almost treat it like a laptop practically. The new keyboard is really great. I'm really loving it. I love the added function buttons along the top, and the trackpad feels really good. I'm still tapping on it, but when you actually click the trackpad, it feels like a real MacBook trackpad. Another type of person that could benefit from these iPad Pros are designers and animators, artists who want to take advantage of this new pencil. The new pencil also comes with a bunch of upgrades, including tap features, and also you get some haptic buzzes, which is great. Indicators are very important on computers. And with this pencil roll feature, you can really get your calligraphy on and make some beautiful typography if that's your thing. So just a lot of tools you're definitely going to appreciate. And you're definitely going to appreciate the brighter and more vibrant OLED screen. It's super thin, which is kind of cool for the bigger iPads. Makes handling this a lot easier, and when you're walking around, it's great. I've been pretty much keeping this thing on the keyboard case the whole time, and I really am enjoying this whole little package together. It's been really nice to have this kind of hybrid laptop iPad with a touch screen, and I know I can either use the keyboard and click around or just touch, scroll, pinch and zoom, because sometimes that's just easier with these things. So if you're in the market for a new iPad, I always say just get the best, because these things are going to last you a long time. There was an article that recently came out about how long people use their iPads, and most of them use them till the wheels fall off or until the battery dies or something breaks on it where you can't use it anymore. So know that you're going to be getting a bunch of years of use out of this thing. But also, if this is a tool for your job, then it's going to take a few gigs to pay this thing off, and then you're going to have a great tool to use in your arsenal. Apple wants to turn these into live monitor switches with Final Cut Pro and an iPhone camera app, so that you can hook up a bunch of iPhones as cameras and be live switching them and editing them afterwards. And if you can get good sound into this iPad through one of the iPhones, probably like with the DJI mic, use that iPhone for your main audio, and boom, this could be a pretty compelling package for certain use cases. I don't think it would be great for professional conferences and covering live events, but maybe easy presentations and meetups and talks by the CEO or whatever. Now you've got a camera, a 2-camera system that's also your everything computer. So some very interesting choices that Apple is making with these iPad Pros, and if you decide to go Pro, there are a couple other iterations which gain access to more cores, and you can also choose from the nano textured glass, which is going to be helpful if you're using this thing outside a lot. So that's my take on the iPad Pro. It's definitely a badass iPad now, but is it worth the money? I would say wait a couple months for it to drop in price, or if you need it right away for a gig or a job coming up, just get the best, and you will definitely enjoy where that extra money goes. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you at the next one. Take care.